Oh my gosh, am I excited to show you what a $3.5 million house looks like in Pelham, New York. This place is amazing. You're gonna love it. Okay, today is the absolute most beautiful day in Pelham, New York, and I'm thrilled to be showing you this house has a 1,000 square foot wraparound porch, which is just gorgeous, and beautiful, mature flowering trees all around the property. This house is 5,600 plus square feet, and it is exquisite. And like I said, today is the day that I'm so happy to show you what's going on here. Let me just show you a few of these fabulous entertaining spaces as we're about to head into the house. We've got this amazing little swing area, and again, all the trees are in bloom today. We're listening to some music that's playing on their Sonos system with speakers throughout the house. And it's just gorgeous. Here come the azaleas. This bed that was right in front of us was filled with daffodils earlier this week. But the landscaper's been here, cleared those out, getting ready for the next thing. Let's go inside. This house was completely reimagined in 2008. But kept a lot of the most original details. We've got ionic columns here as you go into an original leaded glass paneled front doors. You step into the most incredible foyer. I just love this staircase. They have terrific light fixtures, and it is a center hall colonial style. So first of all, I just want to show you the detail in the floors. Each room has different inlay and these beautiful original hardwood floors on the first floor. So the foyer has one. We've got a powder room over here, and then we've got two beautiful parlors as we come in. Anyway, I really wanted you to see those hardwood floors. So as we enter the house, we have this most gorgeous living room here, and I want to show you these windows. These windows are the original windows. They're full pane on the bottom with a diamond pattern on the top. Original, very detailed moldings. And these ceilings are 9-foot ceilings. So this whole room has two walls of these spectacular windows, and you can see out to that pretty porch and the beautiful flowering trees around. Again, we have speakers in this room. Now we're heading into the dining room, which has a wood-burning fireplace, and again, these window detail that you just cannot replicate today. There's two window seats on either side of the fireplace, and this room is really a great room for entertaining. The door to our right in the back of the room leads to the breakfast room and a buffet area for serving. And then we'll go back out to this gorgeous foyer. They have a great coat closet here for your guests' coats. Here's another view of that front entrance. There's a little vestibule that they built in all these homes to keep the weather out. And now we're going to head into the family room. This next couple rooms that I'm going to show you really are the heart of the home. It's amazing window details that overlook the 1,000 square foot porch that wraps this around this house. This is a gas fireplace, and this is where you're going to spend most of your time. It's got a huge TV built-in area here, and it's just super cozy. So now we're going to head into the kitchen. And what's great about these two rooms is you could gate this off if you had smaller children. And this room also has beautiful pocket doors here. And we're all set up for, today is the first day on the market of this house, and we are having a broker's open shortly. But I'm just giving you a little tour now so you can have the first look. So they redid this kitchen with wood mode cabinetry. They mimicked the window treatments in the front of the house with glass panel lit cabinets. That's marble, beautiful tile in the backsplash, and Calcutta gold marble on the countertops here. There is a side door here to that gorgeous porch, which we'll step out in a minute. We've got a good little pantry area here for kids to throw their stuff in, homework, etc. But there's lots of space for that. So this is the kitchen. We've got 4 copper hammered sinks in the kitchen and breakfast room area, which we're going to see here. Right now I've got this sink filled with drinks for the agents that are coming soon. There's a Viking drink fridge, ice maker. The island has seating. They've got nice large size stools here, 4 stools, but you could easily fit more than that if they were a little bit smaller. And then on this side we've got a full-size Viking oven, cabinetry, and a fabulous gas fireplace. As we keep going into the kitchen, we have our second island. It's a prep island covered with mahogany countertops. Subzero 48-inch refrigerator. And then we've got this fabulous, fabulous wall of windows that's a vista out to the treetops. And as you can see, we're looking at a beautiful white dogwood tree right now. And then the pièce de la résistance is this La Conche French enamel stove and gorgeous cooking area over here with a pot filler. And again, we've got amazing wood mode cabinets with lots of different types of details. Over here we have spice pullouts and pantry pullout. And again, this has a lot of great storage here. This is a copper apron sink. I'm sorry, it's not hammered. I said that it was hammered, but it is not hammered, this one. But the other sinks are hammered, as we'll see here in a moment. But here's another view. So when you're at the sink, you can be talking to your family members or whoever, your friends in the family room. You've got a view to the beautiful fireplace in the winter, and you have this awesome bench so people can grab a glass of wine and sit down and talk to you while you're preparing dinner or having friends over for dinner. So now we're gonna step into this amazing breakfast room. And I just love the way they planned this. This is like a homework mecca. This is also a television, but great place to put all of the kids' belongings and things that they need for school here with really handy drawers. And then this is that buffet bar I was telling you about. That's the door to the dining room. And this ends up being really handy when you're entertaining family and friends for dinner. And then here we have this windowed wall with a banquette for your breakfast room area. And then they creatively built this hutch here to blend in, and it's great storage for your table decorations and all that kind of stuff. And so again, you're here. When you're sitting at the breakfast table, what I really love about this is you can see the fireplace in the wintertime. You could be looking at the fire while you're having your cozy dinner here in the breakfast room. We're gonna go soon, but not right now. This is the stair down to the lower level, which is completely finished, and it's absolutely fabulous. Again, that's the door to the dining room. So let's check out the upstairs. Okay, so we're approaching this staircase, and I just want to show you the detail in this railing. It's just beautiful, and it's probably about 5 inches wide, and this is original, and it just is a really very unique and special staircase. And another really unique feature about this house is it has a mezzanine room. So I can't wait to show you that. So we're just stepping into it now. Again, these gorgeous hardwood floors continue up here. In this room, we have like a little diamond pattern. And this is what they're calling the sunroom, or a mezzanine reading room, library. It also could be a fabulous office. But when you're in this room, you are looking out at the treetops of the village. And in the winter, you have some city views from here. And as we keep going upstairs, we'll have more. But I think this vista is really spectacular. This is what you call a split staircase. Again, you just don't see this every day. And let's take a look. So we're going to start in the primary bedroom. And this is really beautiful. Again, these windows continue. Now, these windows have been replaced with Pella architectural windows to match and mimic the original windows downstairs. So, and that's throughout the second and throughout the second and much of the third floor. And we'll step into the primary bathroom. You just have this house is just filled with light. You have the original clawfoot tub and a really nice step-in shower, vanity, and closets. So we've got a closet here. This is actually a space that could be created into a closet. There's nothing behind there. Another closet here. And we have custom primary closet here. And then we're going to step through here to the primary sitting and dressing room with more closets here. Now this room, again, has these amazing windows. They've been replaced, and this could be a fabulous future dressing room with custom cabinets and all of that. You could trick it out with an island if you wanted, but they use it. It has a fireplace and of course this TV. So this is a really great adult den and would be a great office. And then you've got another closet here with custom built-ins. So we're back out to that gorgeous split staircase, and let's take a look at the next bedroom. So here we have a beautiful, very large children's room here. This could sleep definitely 2 people for sure, and it has a big closet here. It goes all the way back here. So it's a nice big closet. We've got a linen closet over here, and we've got bedroom number 4 on this floor. Technically, the sitting room is a bedroom, but we're not going to count it as such. And this is a great bedroom too. Also very big, gorgeous windows, and 2 closets. And then we come to a terrific, gorgeous, redone, and very striking hall bathroom. So this can definitely have a lot of people coming in here. You have your commode in the back with a little bit of a shelf area for some towels and toiletries, but it is really pretty. And another wonderful feature for this floor, which everybody will appreciate, is a full-size washer dryer here on the second floor. Now there's another set of washer dryers in the lower level. The lower level, which is terrific spaces. And this has 8-foot ceilings and a lot of different opportunities. So there's 5 above grade windows here. We are above ground. So this window looks out to that really pretty garden with all the flowering plants on the side and the side porch. So they have obviously a musician here, but they've had ping pong table down here. This is their utility room. So they've got all of their zones of heating and cooling and the air handler and some storage. And then this room, they've been able, in the past, they had, as I mentioned, they had a ping pong table. This is a wonderful play area. And it also is a mudroom area. This door here opens to a covered porch and to this amazing fire pit. So this is like really beautiful space. This little area here connects up to the side yard and to the side porch. And these stairs lead you down. These stairs here lead you down to the driveway on one side. And if we went along this little path here, we'd come to the 2-car garage, and there's a big play area down below with a basketball hoop. There's the 2-car garage, and then they also have a trampoline area. And then here we are back at the stairs going up to the yard and the side porch here, there's their grill. So just wanted to show you that. So this house really has so many different abilities, but if you're coming in from the driveway and you wanted to come in this door, it would be really easy. So anyway, we're back in the basement. Sorry, that was a little side action. But let's get back to the basement. So 8-foot ceilings. I love this staircase. The homeowner loves being able to kind of take a look down here and see what's going on in the basement. Now this area here they're using as their fitness area, but it would be super easy if you look at the floor plans going around that little pillar. But this room would have 3 windows. You could make this into a bedroom, which would be great. And then this is a full bath with a really nice shower. So if you had a live-in au pair, or you wanted a place for your parents who needed to be on ground level, that would be great. And then this is what they use as their amazing mud room area. So it also has a washer dryer and extra shelves. You could trick this room out to be really amazing, but this has worked for them. And then they had an area to hang their coats over here. So this was like shoes, hats, and things like that. So anyway, what a great basement. 8-foot ceilings. I can't even touch the ceiling. It's truly like a real floor, and you have access and egress. So happy to show this to you. As I'm finishing up my tour, I just wanted to point out this spectacular sunset. This kitchen window faces west, and we are seeing a beautiful sunset, and I just wanted to show you this most beautiful dogwood that's looking at us right through the window. In the breakfast room, you also have this gorgeous corner here where you get those beautiful sunsets in the early evenings. Okay, well, that was our fabulous tour of 159 Corley's Avenue. It's a beauty, and I'm thrilled to be listing it. I'd love to show it to you, so give me a call.